do I look for in a girl? This will be a quick 10 minute, and I quite like it here because it's very shiny and it's giving me natural lighting, so I don't need to rely on my torch. What do I look for in a girl? Well, obviously you need to be feminine. You know, nowadays there's a lot of bad female role models, and they're promoting women to do a horrible message. I'm not going to name any few individuals, but a lot of people, I call it industry girl. Industry girl is a provocative woman who is shaking her body and exposing her body for everyone to see, right? And a lot of people are influenced by that. So I want a woman who's very feminine and calm, because these type of women that are promoted on the internet, they have a very masculine energy about them, and you know, they promote feminism, which is female empowerment, but what they don't understand is it's not right to her nature for the woman to lead. I mean, every time the woman led, things go bad. Look what Adam and Eve did, you know. Eve led, you know, she ate the apple when it was meant to be. Adam was the smart one, Eve was the dumb one, and because of that, this is why we have hay fever now. So that's one. I don't want a masculine woman. It's disgusting. It's just weird. I don't like it. The culture nowadays is very heavily promoted. I would like a woman to have innocence, because nowadays a lot of people, they do OnlyFans now. They're not really innocent anymore. They sell their pussy for money, pussy for profit. Yeah, you may be in your prime right now, but hey, your youth beauty doesn't last forever, and that's okay, man. I'm not telling you you're gonna be ugly when you grow up, but you are gonna be ugly. Yeah, you're not gonna look as good looking. Doesn't mean you're not gonna be good looking, you know. But when that beauty fades, there's going to be a new crop of the next 20-year-olds, and you're going to be in your 30s, you're going to be crying because no man wants you. And then you want to go for the good guy when it's too late. Bitch, you fucked yourself up. You use goods. There's nothing to look forward to. You've been bent back online. What the fuck would I want you? So I want a woman who's pure. On top of the purity, that's purity in a mental sense and a spiritual sense and whatnot. But I also want a woman who's pure in the speech. Pure in the speech. One who don't gossip too much. I don't like women who gossip too much, man. It's very promoted nowadays. A women love to gossip, man. Especially in this technology age. I don't know what it is with women. They may be on smoke or crack or something. I don't know. But these women, they love gossiping on Instagram. They love talking shit about other women, other boys. And a lot of women are fake nowadays, man. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know why they do this. It may be a sickness in their heads, but women love to gossip. Now, I'm not having this completely nihilistic standpoint and move across good as a flash trying to bite my ear and ruin the video, but a lot of women like to gossip, and it's a character flaw in most women modern day. I mean, it's like, if you have time to gossip, you're probably not doing enough. The same way I don't have time to gossip about no other man. I have shit to do. You know? So why am I gossiping about another man? That's pathetic. I don't want a woman who gossips. It happens more often than you think. I don't want, you know, I would prefer not to have a woman with too many friends also. Because when there's too many friends, it's just more voices in the air. Just chat, yappa, yappa, yappa. And it's just, that's too much. And along with friends also, I would prefer, they don't really have a female friend like that. No, a male friend like that, because when you have a male friend, well, we all know where that goes. Even if the guy's gay, he may suddenly unlock his bisexuality too, so he's gonna fuck your friend, well, your girlfriend. So that's not gonna end well, so it's not gonna end well. You see it every single time. I've seen it in many scenarios, guys. Many scenarios. Hey, I'm telling you, man. Hey, if the guy's gay and the female friend kisses him and the guy blushes, he's bisexual. I'm telling you. Bisexual, man, because I know for sure if another man's kissing me, I'm slapping the shit out of him. What the fuck are you doing, man? You know? I ain't blushing for shit. Lesbian, that's disgusting. Homo. Hey, if you wanna shoot your arrows at me in the comments, go ahead. I'm with God on this one. You know? I'm just going from what the Bible says. Homosexuality is wrong. The man of the day will tell you otherwise, though. Hey. And I'll still treat them with respect, but don't lunge it down to the youth telling them that it's right when it's not. Get out of here. You want to do the same with transgenders? Well, you know deep down in your heart that shit ain't normal. But I will leave that for another story. Because this video is about women. And we got 6 minutes. I don't want a woman who's too in her emotions, you know. I understand women are emotional. I can handle that. But some women, they do it so much to the point where it's just toxic. Like you're a kid to the point where you're so easily irritated. I get women want to be emotional and too with emotions. That's fine, yeah, normally, but I'm talking about the women that are just so easily angry. They're like quick snap, childish volcanoes. Like, wah, wah. You know those women that just give you a headache, just try to physically ruin your life. I don't like those type of women. Or destroy a man. And saying, man, in the real world, there's already enough bandwidth. The last thing I'd want is to do more bandwidth at home. You want to see your woman as a safety net, you know? The area where you can come home and physically detach from all the stress that's going on. The last thing you would want, the last fucking thing you would want, is come home to a stressful, toxic woman who's only giving you more shit and more weight to carry. The stress that's already been given, you don't want to have that in your life. I don't look for that anymore. Obviously, you need to have physical beauty as well. In this video, I addressed the sensuality of the mental aspects, but we also need to be beautiful as well, because hey, it's just a pet peeve of me, and I think it's pretty normal for most of us men. I mean, if you don't have that, mate, I ain't fucking you for shit. I ain't fucking you for shit, man. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not. The same way women do it, the same way women will prefer a handsome guy, I prefer a handsome chick. So that's just me. I like a beautiful woman, man, in all proportions, all areas. I can go deeper into that, but I'm not gonna get demonetized. Not that I am monetized. I only have 162 subscribers, but we have to start somewhere, right? Even though this is around nearly my 700th video. Well, let's speak like we have 2,000, as we have been doing for the past God knows how many hundreds of videos by now. But what I also look for in a woman, I look for loyalty, I look for respect, I look for a woman who especially does not use social media. I see it as a form of cheating, big form of cheating, because you're constantly scrolling and it's conditioned your brain subconsciously to look at other handsome dudes. Of course you're gonna look for the other handsome dudes, you're not gonna look at typing ugly dudes, aren't you? It's a world full of temptation, man. Temptation. Man, this is a dating app, man. Why you still have dating apps when you're in a relationship, man? You asking to get fucked. You know this world is, you know it's a lustful, chaotic sea of noise. Why do you have that shit there? If you're gonna do it for business purposes, I guess that's the only exception, but you have to prove to your man you're only doing it for business. You go on there and you fuck off after that. You don't download that shit again unless you're doing your business, and the same from the man. Same with the man. No cheating, no DMing other girls, other men. It's disgusting. It's all you. Greedy. Don't do that. I don't look that in a woman. I don't look for that in a woman at all. I don't look for that in a woman, man. That's fucked up. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit, man. I don't like disloyal women. I don't like women that talk too much. I don't like women with masculine aura. But it's promoted so much nowadays, especially in African culture. I'm speaking as an African, you know. I'm not saying every woman's like this, but in the African culture, it's very, you know, common for people in my race, the black women in my race, to have some form of African masculine essence to it. You can just, I'm not saying all, like I said, it's not even me discriminating against black women, but I'm pointing out the issues that are in my race, and I'm black too, so I'm qualified to talk about it also. So shut the fuck up, trying to show me in the comments in case you were. And it comes from their parents, and I've been with many African parents. The way they talk, it's just, and you know, it's part of their tradition, their culture, but what they don't realize is the way they talk is pretty aggressive and masculine, and it's very commanding. It's gonna pull us men away. We don't like it, man, because you're taking away our role. Why would I want you when you're acting like me? Huh? It don't add up, man. It don't add up. It doesn't add up. Man, it's the same, like, if I'm a woman, why would I want a man if he's acting like a pussy when I already got a pussy? You know? It's like, same with the vice versa. Why are you acting like a dick when I already got dick? You know, let me be the dick. I'm the dick. Oh man, we're having fun with this one, champ. I can't even speak now. I'm a bit lightheaded. You guys can't tell. I'm very lightheaded right now. But I'm still enjoying it, man. I'm sick as well, guys. I'm sick, so I may be speaking longer than usual, but guys, I'm very sick right now. Like, I've been sneezing a lot. I sneezed. I even bring tissue, but I was thinking of bringing tissue. I'm a bit sick right now, mentally. I'm healthy, but I'm just a bit sick. I'm a bit drunk as well. I don't drink. I'm just drunk on being awake a few hours ago. Yeah. I'm gonna train now. Still woke to make this video though. Don't worry. I don't like bad women. Well, I might as well film this till I get to the park. Not too far from there. Well, I don't like bad women. I don't mind being muscular women, but you better still have the tits, ass, waist, and face. But don't be too muscular to the point where you can beat me up. Hell no. Like, I don't mind you have a bit of muscle when you're tense, but I still need that feminine soft feature. Too much hardness in the body is a sign of masculinity, like I do. And we don't need two of that. I don't need to be fucking a man in bed. Relax. I'm the dominator. You know how shit goes, man. I don't mind a fit woman. Has a bit of muscle. But don't look massive. Like chill, right? You can still have your size. The size you are now. But you mean, a bit more muscle, that's fine too. Let's say you're a hybrid badass, you can fight him. You know, you're able to fit shit. Hey, nothing like a fit woman. That pussy tight. I'm telling you, man. Hey, the glute workouts. Hey, don't cancel me. Don't shame me in the comments for saying that. We all 18 plus here. We're not 17 plus here. Hey, if you shame me for that, you're a child. Them glute workouts are good, man. It's gonna help you with the hips, the child, procreation, and the sex pleasurable. Assuming you love the guy. What can go wrong? I don't see it. We're getting to the park now. I like this video, so you'll probably like it. What do you look for in a woman? I like a nice one.